everyone, and welcome to Hot Topics. I'm Marnie Yule, your host, Prescott Valley Chamber of Commerce, and welcome to the month of June. June is busting out all over. It's summertime, things going on, a lot of exciting things. Town of Prescott Valley has movies under the stars. They have concerts at the theater on the green. So many activities. The pool is open. The splash pad is open. A lot of fun stuff going on. We'll be talking to Hope Hooper in a little bit about some more things going on with Parks and Recreation. But right now, one of the things we look forward to that is part of the history, the culture of Prescott, the whole Quad Cities area, actually northern Arizona, and that is Prescott Frontier Days, the world's oldest rodeo. And joining us is Chris Graff, the president of the board of directors for the world's oldest rodeo. Come on, Chris. To talk about all the events and activities that will be going on as we celebrate. What year is this now? It's the
132nd.
132nd World's Oldest Rodeo, Prescott Frontier Days. So, Chris, take it away. We know you're going to give us a lot of dates and a lot of times. Write these down, or if you don't get them, you can always pick up on the website, our website at pbchamber.org, and we connect with the World's Oldest Rodeo. So, let us know, cowboy.
Well, it's an exciting time coming up. I mean, we have a very, very, very busy June. And it starts off, and Marnie, don't go too far because the 15th of June is not far away.
Oh, yes.
And I think you're our MC for our Tough Enough to Wear Pink annual dinner,
Auction.
silent auction, live auction, and just a whole bunch of fun raising money for breast cancer awareness in Yavapai County.
And also our breast cancer center over here in Prescott Valley that provides so many services for women in our community to get their mammograms. But not only the mammograms, if you receive maybe a diagnosis of maybe an abnormalities, as some of us have, including myself, then they take you through the process of going through further testing. It's an amazing place, and it's my honor to be a part of Tough Enough to Wear Pink.
We're gonna love having you there.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a great time. So as we move on, then we move on to June's just full of stuff. We got work parties going on at the rodeo. We've got this and that, sprucing things up. June 22nd is our royalty pageant, and we got some great young girls, and we'll elect our 2020 royalty, our queen, our senior court, our junior court, and there'll actually be ladies in waiting at that point in time will be actually receive their crown on the 7th of July at the last performance of the rodeo. So that kind of gets us through that, but also on the 22nd, just because I'm just a loyal member of the Prescott Valley Chamber, we do have our Prescott Valley Chamber golf outing at the Prescott Country Club. So join us there if you can. Info's online at the Chamber website. So then things really get to happening after that. The 27th, we run into our Quad City Chamber Mixer, which is always a great time. Hope folks will come out and join us for that. Things really step up right then because on the 30th of June is our kickoff, which is the contractors are in town, the stock's in the pans, the cowboys are showing up, everybody's excited. And the first, of course, at 7:30, we kick off the rodeo. But before we start the rodeo, we have an event called Happy Hearts, which is some special kids, special needs. They get a little time in the arena. We got some cowboys that volunteer. They come down and help. We got the pickup man from Vold. They'll come out and spend a little time with these kids. And man, it's just so great to see the big smile on those kids' face. So if you come out a little early and cheer those kids on, I know they look up in awe to see the crowd cheering them. And we give them a little pizza before the performance, and then they get to watch the rodeo that night. So it's really cool. Of course, our rodeo, I got to believe, is probably one of the best this year. For not that it's not the best every year, but it's the best of the best. We have some great entertainment. The One Armed Bandit's back as our specialty act. Justin Shaking Rumford is our barrel man and clown. These two acts have been PRC acts of the year a couple of different times, which is the best of the best. So sure enough, they're going to be great. The Diamond Z Shires and that wagon and that maneuvering out in the arena is great. We have all the top cowboys every year. We got Trevor Bazile, we got Tough Cooper. We got Tom Richards, our local cowboy that's made PRCA in team roping. So we got just the best of the old rodeo company with some of the best stock in the world. And of course, we have our parade, which is July 6th. And I'm really, really excited about this because the theme is authentic Western tradition. And I just can't wait to see what folks come up with as themes for their floats. And then don't miss our dance, which is Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. The first 2 nights are family nights. And then Saturday night is 21 and older. So there's excitement all week long, including down on the square. We got many vendors down there and things like that. So it's going to be a very, very exciting week. And don't forget to get your tickets. They're selling fast. We're ahead of last year. We've got record sales. You can go to worldslowestrodeo.com. You can go on to, you can call the rodeo office. The ticket booth is now open. And or call 928-445-4320. Get your tickets.
There's so many things going on, Chris, and I've got kind of like in the chamber newsletter this month, we have a little bit more of the times because you actually have 8 rodeo performances.
Yes, we do.
So the first one starts on Monday, July the 1st. No, it starts July 1st. What better way to start the month of July? At 7:30. So you have a 7:30 performance on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and then on Thursday the 4th you have a 1:30 performance. July the 4th is at 1:30. So big celebration day, but come on out because then you can be able to go out and see the fireworks, whether it's the wonderful fireworks here in Prescott Valley or, as I understand, fireworks over Weston Lake this year.
Lake, yep.
So they'll be doing that on July the 4th, and then performances again on Friday, Saturday. 2, one at 1:30 and one at 7:30, and then again Sunday, wrapping it up, is a Sunday, July the 7th, which happened to used to be my daddy's birthday, at 1:30 matinee, and so that'll close out. Happy Hearts Rodeo is the first at 5 p.m. for those young kids. And again, the Kiwanis Kitty Parade, we forgot to mention that.
Yeah, I did.
The Kiwanis Kitty Parade is July the 5th, and that's at 9 a.m. Goodwin and Cortez Street. And so when all the kids in the town, they all dress up and come out, and they actually have their very own parade. The Arts and Crafts Fair runs the 5th, 6th, and 7th, and it's from 9 to 5 each day. And so great arts and crafts, one of the biggest shows we have coming down. So a lot of Western art, Western crafts, but it's a great way just to come on, spend a day, and take home some wonderful things for your home, or clothes, goodies, all kinds of stuff. And then, of course, Cowboy Church is on July the 7th, Sunday at 10 a.m. at the rodeo grounds. So the rodeo dance, as you said, those are from 8 to 10 at night in the BMO Harris parking lot. Family nights are on the 4th and 5th, and on the 6th, it's the adult time with 21 and older. So all of these scheduled events can be found on worldsoldestrodeo.com,
Yep.
and including purchasing tickets, because the main event, the rodeo, is bringing some of the best cowboys in the country right here into the Prescott area. So we're excited about it.
Yeah, and five at the Wheels, the band down at the
Woo, we love
dance.
that.
They're a very popular local band, and we're glad to have them back for their 2nd year. And Saturday, I can tell you that's a big day for us. We're pretty worn out by the end of the day. But
Oh yeah. Well, you're
parade,
probably worn out now.
Two
You're getting
performances.
ready. You parade, 2
we're just
performances.
getting started.
And it's, again, it's one of the highlights of the community. It is well known throughout the state of Arizona, has won awards for being just such a great historical tradition here in Prescott and the Quad Cities. So we're going to all go out and be rodeo.
Well, if you can't find your article you want to buy or your memorabilia, always visit the Prescott Frontier News Mercantile, which is open during each rodeo. So it's exciting.
It's fun.
It's
And
exciting.
And tickets are still
look
available for
forward
Tough
to it.
Enough to Wear Pink. So
Yep, we got a few.
So very few.
It's almost
but
sold out.
Again, we'll always take a donation to the Breast Care Center here in Prescott Valley to support those that are fighting that battle.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
All right, that was a mouthful. That was a mouthful. He great knows he's doing a great job leading it, and he's out there with his tractor and truck at times, right, Chris?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, there. Okay. Well, get ready to rodeo coming up on July 1st. All right. Next guest is Hope Hooper with the Prescott Valley Parks and Recreation. As I talked about, so many things going on just as we lead into the 4th of July holiday. But we're going to let Hope tell you what we got planned. Come on, Hope. Welcome.
4th of July is a big time of year for us. We have the best show in northern Arizona. This year we'll be continuing our tradition of holding 4th of July in Prescott Valley at Mountain Valley Park. That's at 8600 Nace Lane. And if you haven't been to the park before, you need to check it out before you go to the 4th of July. It's a great free event, so there's no charge to get in, there's no charge for parking, and we have parking right on site for you. So it's very convenient for especially families with strollers and other items that maybe don't carry so well from the car to a farther distance. And at the park, we'll have Hero Party rentals set up on our fields. They'll be having water games, they'll have inflatables and a climbing wall for the kids, and for only $19.95 you can buy a wristband that lasts the whole day. So from 3 p.m. when we open the event and Hero Party Rental starts until we do the fireworks at 9 p.m. you can join them for fun with the kids for just $19.95. And we also have live music that night. And this is a free opportunity, as well as most of the things that are happening at our 4th of July event. Our live music starts at 5:30 with Rick Kukuza, a one-man band who will rock your socks off. He'll be playing until 6:30, and at 7 we'll start Front Page Blues Band. They're a lively blues band from Prescott Valley who will play until about 8:30 when we get ready to set off our fireworks. And fireworks start around 9 p.m. or once it's dark enough so that everybody can enjoy the show. And we'll have food vendors on site as well, set up and ready to go from 3 p.m. to 9. Or you can bring your own picnic lunch if you'd prefer. We have all of our fields open for families to play and enjoy and have a good time while they visit our food vendors, visit the face painter, and wait for the fireworks to start, or enjoy Hero Party rentals. Please keep in mind with this event that we do not encourage you to bring your pets, as fireworks can be a bit scary for them, and we'd rather not have dogs running away from you at the park. And also keep your glass items at home. For the safety of everybody there, we want to make sure that everyone can walk safely. We know the kids like to sometimes run barefoot, so we'll leave the glass at home, and we will have a beer truck there, so you don't need to bring outside alcohol. You can come to the beer truck and grab yourself a drink, enjoy it with your food from our food vendors while you watch the fireworks show. And if you have any questions, you can call the Parks and Recreation Department at 928-759-3090 or visit our website at www.pvaz.net for more information. We look forward to seeing you at Northern Arizona's best fireworks show in Prescott Valley. If you're looking for something to do until then, we have Movies Under the Stars. They're a great opportunity for families. This is another free chance for you to bring the whole family out and enjoy fun activities at the Civic Center. That's at 7501 East Skoog Boulevard. We have a beautiful stage area between the Civic Center and library where we hold our movies each Friday night, and movies start at 7:45 p.m. You can join us throughout the month of June, and usually our sponsors are set up on site as well. So if you see a sponsor's tent like 89A Dental or Mingus Academy has concessions there every week, stop by and see them and ask them what they're about, what they're doing in our community, and thank them for helping us to make Movies Under the Stars possible. And a big thank you to the Arts and Culture Commission, who also helps with that program. If you have questions about Movies Under the Stars, or if you have limited hearing and would like to have closed captions on the movies going forward, please give our office a call at 928-759-3090. You can also learn more about the movies on www.pvaz.net. They're a great opportunity for the whole family. Again, you can bring your own food. It's a free event. We have parking on site, and it's fun and family-friendly time. So make sure you bring the whole family out. Grab your picnic blanket or your chair too, so you can enjoy seating on the lawn comfortably. We also have a fun event coming up on June 15th. We're holding a concert and car show. The car show is being hosted by Dewey Classic Cruisers. We're very thankful for their help in organizing cars. And if you weren't able to sign up your car already through pre-registration, you can come the day of the event. The car show entries can can show up between 7 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. to the Civic Center at 7501 East Skoog Boulevard. We'll have Lake Valley shut down, so you can just come down Lake Valley Road. We'll have someone to escort you, and then it's $15 per entry that you would like to have. You can enter the same car for multiple categories if you would like, and please bring 5 canned good items as well, which the Dewey Classic Cruisers will donate to a worthy cause. If you would like more information about registering your car for the car show on June 15th, visit our website at www.pvaz.net or call our office at 928-759-3090. The car show will run from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. that day with awards around 1:45. We'll also have a DJ going during that time. And once the car show is over at 2, we'll have Neon Circus, who is just an amazing Brooks and Dunn tribute band coming up from Phoenix. They put on a great show. This is a can't miss concert, folks. And for this one, it's another free event in Prescott Valley. So make sure you bring the whole family out. It's Father's Day weekend. Bring Dad out and celebrate him that weekend with a car show and concert. What could be better for Dad? We'll have games and contests all day. We'll have Matchbox car races. For a small fee, you can race Dad or the rest of the family. Hero Party Rentals will be on site for this event as well. And for $10, you can get a wristband to play on their inflatables and climbing wall all day. So it'll be a great time. Join us at the Civic Center on June 15th from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. for our Father's Day weekend concert and car show. We look forward to seeing you all there. And if you'd like more information about that event or other things going on in Prescott Valley through Parks and Recreation, you can visit our website at www.pvaz.net or call us at 928-759-3090. And if you'd like to volunteer for any of our events or anything through Prescott Valley, please give us a call as well. We're always looking for community members to help us and contribute to the wonderful events that we put on in our town. All right.
Holy smokes!
So much going on.
And the pool is open every
and
day.
the pool is open, and we have classes, and there's just a lot going on.
And the
all
splash
the time.
pad, and the kids are out there, and the parks. If you haven't been to Mountain Valley Park, we've got a whole
Oh, it's
new
gorgeous.
playground equipment
Yeah.
that's all been put out there, and it looks
Very accessible.
absolutely. It's beautiful out there, and you're looking for a Sunday morning walk. That's the most perfect place to do 2 miles and see the ducks down. The fishing down at the, I think
Yeah.
they call them Yavapai Lakes. They're urban ponds or
Urban Lakes, I think.
yeah.
There's a couple different names.
At Mountain
for
Valley
them.
Park,
Yeah.
you go on down, and they've got 2 lakes. There's ducks and
There's
fishing going on.
There's
and,
shade.
I tell you, we were walking the other day, and somebody caught a catfish this big. No,
I
I'm not
believe
lying
it.
because I didn't catch it. It was this big and that big, fat around. So I'm telling you, they're there to
That's
go. and-
dinner for a few nights.
I know. So great fun. Lots of things going on. Check out Parks and Recreation on the website, pvaz.net. And again, I hope we see you all on July 4th. Right, Hope?
Yeah.
We'll be out there. Somebody has to take care of the beer garden. Anyway, all right, my next guest. And we were so excited last month to open with a ribbon cutting Arizona Downs, who we've been eagerly anticipated horse racing coming back to our communities here in Yavapai County. Joining us is Liz Myers to give us an update on what's going on and what you are missing if you have not been out there. They are open now every weekend until Labor Day weekend. So, Liz, tell us what's going on. You guys got the bugs worked out of that first opening week jitters.
We're still working out some bugs.
And
but
you're racing horses.
yes,
so
we
here
are.
we go.
We're racing horses, and people are having a lot of fun. As Marty said, we opened on Memorial Day weekend. It was a 4-day weekend opening of thoroughbred and quarter horse racing, and it was exciting. There was nothing better than seeing people just cheering, and at the end of the day saying, what a great time we had. That was made everything that we're doing worthwhile. So yes, so we're having 8 races each day, every weekend through Labor Day. That's Saturdays and Sundays. And then on 4th of July, we'll be open for 4 days, Friday to Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Labor Day again for 3 days. it is, we have also, in addition to horse racing, I think we might be the only horse racetrack in the United States that has horse racing for the family and mini puppy racing for the kids. So we've got this puppy races are taking place in between our horse races every day. The kids are loving it. And the other thing that they love is the stick horse races that take place in the Findlay Toyota Family Fun Zone. So I brought this here, Marnie, for you.
Oh, look at my stick horse.
It's got the sounds and everything. And if you come to our racetrack, you're going to see the kids just running around having fun with these. And we do plan, stop, it's going. Okay. We do plan on having some kids stick horse races on the track, which ought to be very entertaining because we have the world class Michael Rona as our track announcer who will be calling those stick horse races. So I encourage you to go to our website, go to our Facebook page. We'll be announcing when we're going to be having the kids stick horse races very soon. So let's see, what else can I tell you about that? $2 admission. You can't beat that. $2 admission for a full day of fun, and that is kids 10 and under are free. So really, when you think about it, it's just a nominal fee to come and have a great time at Arizona Downs. And then inside the venue, if you haven't been there, I encourage you to come. If you want to do it on a non-race day, come by and I'll give you a tour. But we have 3 levels that have been renovated over the last year. It's beautiful. Our general manager did an awesome job. The first floor is concession stands and betting machines and the simulcast room where the more serious bettors like to hang out. Second floor, we have also concession stands, betting machines, and a beer garden, which we just opened a few weeks ago, and that right now is featuring all Arizona craft beers. People are loving it. What we want to get out there is these are real bargains. It's $5 for a pint. That's craft beer. And then we have a grill that's taking place out on the deck on the balcony. And every race day throughout the season at 11:30, if you want to learn something about betting, you can come and attend one of our Pick and the Ponies workshops. It's for 30 minutes at 11:30, and people have a lot of fun. The guy who's doing it is great. He tailors it to the audience, so you won't feel intimidated if you've never bet. And if you're somebody who does bet and just hasn't had time to do the research, he's done it for you. So come to that at 11:30. It's getting a lot of interest. Every day we have more people sitting there. And then on the 3rd floor, we have our restaurant and bar. That is premium seating, but it's only $5. And that, if you walk in there, you will see incredible views of the track. You'll see incredible views of the paddock where you can watch the horses just walking around before they race. And the food is delicious. We have burgers, salads, some unique menu items that Chef Don has prepared. But again, it's a great bargain for an experience where you just have incredible views and you have the best views of the racetrack. Then coming up this weekend, we have Belmont Race, the Belmont Stakes race. So if you want live racing and the Belmont Stakes, which is one of the heavily bet on races of the year, come to Arizona Downs, join the cheering crowd that's there. Everybody's totally getting into it. We expect a huge turnout. So if you want premium seating, I encourage you to go online and make reservations because we're packing the 3rd floor fast. But there's plenty of other floors to have fun and enjoy food and fun. And then on June the 15th and 16th, it's our Father's Day weekend. Yes, Father's Day don't just get one day. They get a whole weekend of fun at Arizona Downs. The craft beer garden is going to be $3 a pint. So try and turn away a dad from that. If you want to really treat your dad, bring him to Arizona Downs, live racing, craft beer, great food. You can't go wrong if you want to please your dad. And then, let's see, what else is going on? I guess as far as the grand opening goes, I know Marnie was there, and I would love to have Marnie come up here and tell me what she experienced, because I was really happy to see all of the smiling faces.
Well, it was a great crowd, and I think many of us who remember when the Downs was open years ago, we had horse racing, loved it, and was so sorry to see it go. And then the transformation and the investment the owners made into Arizona Downs, turning into a first-class horse racing venue in the state of Arizona, is just amazing. So if you haven't been out there, you really need to go check it out. And as Liz says, during the week you can go in and check it out without deciding whether or not you're going to the races. But I highly recommend the races. I am not, and I will tell you as a big better, because I'd rather shop than bet. But what I do love is the horse races, because you can bet easy amounts, and it's fun, and the excitement is the horses and the jockeys. I love for the pageantry. I go for the bringing the horses out into the paddock area, watching the jockeys mount, hearing the stories about the horses and what they may be doing in that race. So there's a whole experience behind just going out to the down. It's racing at its finest, horse racing. And
there's always surprises. This
Yes.
last weekend, we have some female jockeys this
Yes.
year. And we had one, Cassie, I'm going to screw up her last name, it's Guglielmino, I think, but she won 5 of 16 races. So that was really something. You can see some up-and-coming stars at Arizona Downs, too. So we expect every weekend there will be some nice surprises.
And it's, you're on the first floor, you can walk right out and be right next to the track as the horses are running. On the second floor, you have the grandstand seating. On the third floor, you have the specialty seating with a beautiful view. But then you do have access to the grandstand and in the dining and the restaurant. So no matter where you are, and your choice to watch the race horses is amazing.
Yes, it
so I say, bring the family and go out. It truly is, what you can make it, and it's open for everyone. It's a lot of fun.
And don't forget, the kids. We got these for the kids. First 10 kids in the gate at the Family Fun Zone get one of these. They get to participate in a little stick horse race.
So again, Arizona Downs open weekend, Saturday and Sunday horse racing, and we're working on August the 10th to do Chamber Day at the Downs. So it'll be a special day. We invite all of our chamber members and friends to come out, and we'll just have a special area where we can have food and beverage and fun and just enjoy the races.
Great.
So there you go. Come on, Arizona Downs. Come on
Come on out.
Located on the end of Highway 89 up as you're heading up 89A as you're heading up to Jerome. Right there on the left. You can't miss it.
Can't miss it.
Great. Liz, thank you so
Okay,
much
thank
for
you.
joining us. Oh, my horse.
Oh.
So, thank you all for joining us for this Hot Topics. Again, Arizona Downs is opening every day until Labor Day. Then we have 4th of July coming up, world's oldest rodeo. Rodeo performances start July the 1st. So many things going on. Check our website, pvchamber.org or pvaz.net, Parks and Recreation, or worldsoldestrodeo.com. Or I believe Arizona Downs has a website.
ArizonaDowns.com.
ArizonaDowns.com. So many things going on. Thank you all for joining us for Hot Topics. And I'm going to take my little stick pony here and see if I can go win me a race.